Osaka, one of Japan's largest cities, is often overshadowed by the bright lights of Tokyo. However, this vibrant metropolis has much to offer, going beyond the usual tourist attractions. In fact, the most grand and complex part of Osaka resides deep within the shadows, away from the curious eyes of tourists and ordinary citizens. And it is this underworld that we are going to explore. Contrary to the common notion that dangerous neighborhoods are absent in Tokyo, Osaka has its own reputation for being a fertile ground for bustling urban and criminal life. Away from the tourist crowds, the heart of the city is known by locals as the Japan Town, an area where the nuances of urban life are lived intensely and authentically. Our journey takes us to an encounter with a local rapper who will guide us through the streets of Osaka and connect us with a lesser-known facet of the city, its associations with the notorious Yakuza. Let's look beyond the shiny facades and explore the untold stories of the city. Dotonbori, one of Osaka's most iconic neighborhoods, is our starting point. Here, narrow streets are filled with food stalls, vibrant shops, and an electric energy that echoes Las Vegas. However, beneath the shiny surface, we find a community that reflects the complexities of modern life in Japan. Talking to locals like PY, we learn about the differences between Osaka and Tokyo. PY shares his life experiences in Osaka, including the challenges of being tattooed in a society where tattoos are still stigmatized. He takes us behind the scenes, revealing the ups and downs of life in a city where traditions clash with modernity. As we explore areas like Dotonbori and its surroundings, we also come face to face with the realities of urban gangs. While tourists take pictures and marvel at the urban landscape, locals are aware of the underlying tensions and sometimes violent conflicts that shape the city. Our journey leads us to question simplified narratives about Osaka and its gangs. We discover that, much like in many other cities around the world, gangs are a complex response to broader social challenges. The Yakuza, while often portrayed sensationally, are just one part of a broader network of groups operating on the fringes of society. The Yakuza are an undeniable presence in Japanese culture, often shrouded in mystery and myth. However, behind this aura of secrecy, there is a complex and multifaceted reality. In a recent foray into the heart of this world, we delve into its practices and traditions, and what we discover is fascinating. In a candid conversation with a local member, we explored the reasons why he chose not to join the gang and how music became an alternative for him. He shared that, for the Yakuza, commitment is for life, a brotherhood that allows no half measures. His testimony revealed the complexity behind this decision and the importance of understanding the risks involved. Finally, our journey took us behind the scenes of the Yakuza, where we faced the challenge of understanding an organization known for its secrecy and discretion. Through an exclusive interview, we unraveled some of the mysteries surrounding this infamous gang, offering a unique insight into its structure and values. The attire of Yakuza members is emblematic. Shiny jewels adorn their bodies. But what is it like when someone joins the gang? Do they receive money? Is the identity of members known to the police? How are they treated in everyday life? These are just some of the questions we explored in a candid conversation with a local Yakuza member. We found that, upon joining the gang, new members do not necessarily receive money but commit for life. The identity of members may be known to the police, but they are often treated discreetly unless sought for something specific. They face additional risks due to association with the gang, which can result in extra time in prison if caught. As for money, upon joining the gang, they are directed to various types of work that the organization owns and are well paid for it. For this reason, the Yakuza flaunt a luxurious lifestyle. They still have businesses in construction, adult entertainment, real estate, currency exchange, IT industries, and the financial market. Rising in the gang's hierarchy is based on hard work and trust earned over time. They have no rivalries with other gangs, and a striking difference between the Yakuza and gangs in the United States is that they are not involved in drug trafficking. But we want to hear your opinion. Is the Yakuza more of a criminal entity, or is it just an organization with its own principles, some of which are socially questionable? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you soon.